Yeah. For every scar, then tool for the hide. I see you.
Cut across your brow like a crown in the rain. Are you too much or you're not like them or you blame? You don't have to cover up, don't have to play it safe. Broken toys and busted noise still belong in the game. They say, be the light, go and tame your inner beast. They say, stitch it tight, no one loves a damaged freak. But tell me, why is lonely something people call the shame? If we're all a little shattered, let the cracks become a flame. So let them talk, let them point, let them know from the seats. I've seen your heart hold the line when it barely could be. If glory only lives in spotless hands, then why do the bravest bleed? I love you walking down the dark back street. I love you standing tall, no bending knees. I love you staring down the worst of grief, refusing to break, refusing to bleed. I love your ripped up sleeves, still you aim at destiny. I love you cause you're just like me. We've both got holes, we've both got seams. Go on, are we worthy in these ragged capes? Fight on with our lowest dreams. To the night that howls, to the rage that screams. Who said only those in the light are heroes? They say lose that fire, wash the dirt off your name. Like wild is a sickness, like loud is a stain. They say take the stairs, keep your head down, don't soar. But the cost of their comfort is a life on the floor. So let me be the one who can't ride on the wind. Let me be the stubborn spark that won't be disciplined. You're proud in that quiet way, like thunder in the chest. You don't need their permission to be more than second best. Let them call you too hard, too strange, too raw. Watched you make a soar from what they saw as a flaw. If being normal is the price to be saved, then I'd rather be brave. I love you walking down the dark back street. I love you standing tall, no bending knees. I love you staring down the worst of grief, refusing to break, refusing to bleed. I love your ripped up sleeves, still you aim at destiny. I love you cause you're just like me. We've both got holes, we've both got seams. Go on, are we worthy in these ragged capes? Fight on with our lowest dreams. To the night that howls, to the rage that screams. Who said only those in the light are heroes? These scars are maps, your difference is gold. Your silence hits harder than the lies they told. They wanted you smaller, clean and contained, but you grew in the skull and you didn't change. You are the hero. You are the hero. I love you walking down the dark back street. I love you staring tall, no bending knees. I love you staring down the worst of grief, refusing to break, refusing to bleed. I love you straight from the wild, never borrowing someone else's light. You'll build your own kingdom in the rubble tonight, and I'll shout it loud. You're the hero. With our lowest dreams, fight on with the highest dreams. To the night that howls, to the rage that screams. Who said only those in the light are heroes? Yeah, who said?
I can see through the shadow on your soul. I can't read what your quiet eyes won't show. Like a gust, like a dream, love moves out of line. Wild as weather, hard to hold, hard to define. What's the spell that keeps pulling at your heart? Why do you drift like smoke and fall apart? Your silhouette gets swallowed by the night, and I'm left chasing pieces of your light. I watch the peach blooms open and they fade. Wonder what kind of ending we were made. When you hold me close, your gaze is pale and cold. Moonlit, lonely, beautiful, untold. So go on, be happy in somebody else's arms. If that's the place you find your peace from all the storms. Loving you is like a heartbeat I can't touch. Always there, never mind, never quite enough. I try to draw you, but I lose your bones and lines. Only colors on the page that never match your mind. I memorize your face like it's the last refrain. You're the song I keep on singing, but I can't finish your name. I can't guess the color hiding in your stare. Storm blue, honey gold, or something in between the air. Like a gust, like a dream, love plays tricks on time. It comes like lightning, then it leaves no sign. Your outline sinks beneath the city's dark street. Lights shiver and you vanish like a spark. I keep a space for you beside the open door. A quiet habit I can't quit, I can't ignore. Peach blossoms soft and bright, they fall like snow. I keep asking what they know that I don't know. And you pull me in, your eyes are moonlit cold. And I'm holding on to someone I can't hold. So go on, be happy in somebody else's arms. If that's the place you find your peace from all the storms. Loving you is like a heartbeat I can't touch. Always there, never mind, never quite enough. I try to draw you, but I lose your bones and lines. Only colors on the page that never match your mind. I memorize your face like it's the last refrain. You're the song I keep on singing, but I can't finish your name. Maybe love's the wind that doesn't ask to stay. Maybe dreams are doorways that dissolve by day. I used to beg the night to bring you back to me. Now I just let the silence say what it needs. If your heart is under someone's gentle spell, if you found a softer world where you can dwell, I won't curse the morning that replaced my place. I'll just keep the afterglow around your face. Peach blossoms, tell me what the ending is. If I wait here long enough, do I exist? I breathe your name into the midnight air like a prayer that disappears but still feels fair. So go on, be happy in somebody else's arms. If that's the place you find your peace from all the storms. Loving you is like a heartbeat I can't touch. Always there, never mind, never quite enough. I try to draw you, but I lose your bones and lines. Only colors on the page that never match your mind. I memorize your face, my stubborn sweet refrain. You're the song I keep on singing, and I'll sing it through the pain. Your outline in the dark. If I open my eyes inside a bad dream scene, and the world feels cold like it's sharp and mean, if the wind hits a note that I used to know, there's no time for goodbyes, so we go. If the ending looks rough like a burned out sky, I'll still step into it, I'll still try, I'll try. Even if my wings get torn in the climb, I'll find my way back one step at a time. Take my hand, we move ahead, no pause, no what if, no looking back. We get bruised, we feel the ache, but we keep our feet on the track. Heads up when the noise won't stop. I look back and you're still close. We break through every hard luck spell. We won't let this story fold. Something in me wakes up strong, a steady fire, not too loud, just real. Even if the future hits like a flood, I don't back down, I don't back down. Not today, not tonight. We don't back down. When real life says no way out, I hear it loud. Hope gets tangled in doubt like a knot in the clouds, but I still find a reason to smile through the strain, 'cause a small brave laugh can outlast the rain. Left fist up, right hand steady, hold your ground. Two sparks in the dark, watch the fire come around. We learn every move, we answer every blow, turn almost into made it, nice and slow. Take my hand, we move ahead, no pause, no someday, no second guess. We get bruised, we feel the ache, but we don't love fear, we love progress. Heads up when the noise won't stop. I look back and you're still close. We break through every hard luck spell. We won't let this story fold. Something in me wakes up strong, a steady fire, not too loud, just real. Even if the future hits like a flood, I don't back down, I don't back down. If I fall back down to the deepest floor, I'm not who I was there anymore. I've been cracked, I've been tired, I've been near the edge, but I'm still here, that's my pledge. And if you're shaking, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay. We don't need perfect to be okay. We rise like sunrise, quiet, true, not for the crowd, just me and you. Heads up when the noise won't stop. I look back and you're still close. We break through every hard luck spell. We won't let this story fold. Something in me wakes up strong, a steady fire, not too loud, just real. Even if the future hits like a flood, I don't back down. Take my hand, not today, not tonight. I don't back
Nothing comes overnight, we earn this. We're no strangers to the fallout, yeah, we felt that sting. Same old doubts in the hallway like they pay rent to live. Every season keeps on changing, colors slide like skin, but the scars don't make us weaker, now they teach us how to win. We've had days that tasted bitter, nights that didn't end. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, doing it again. If we fold to every whisper that says you're not enough, ice and turn pressure in a drip. They can talk from the sidelines, safe in what they claim, but we're out here in the weather, getting better in the rain. No crown comes out of nowhere, no gold without the weight, no lucky without the late nights, no grade without the pain. When the world tries to divide us, we lock arms, we align. Strength in numbers, shared in heartbeat. You're fire next to mine. Dark to light, we bridge the gap. Hold the rope, don't lose the track. If it's heavy, we lift it like that. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's the price, that's the proof. Fight for what we want, keep it honest, keep it true. Doesn't matter what it costs, we don't run, we don't disappear. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow to fear. Every day, put in work, no shortcuts, no souvenir. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow. I remember being tired, but still tying up my shoes, telling my reflection, you've got nothing left to lose. One more mile, one more minute, one more try to breathe. Not because it feels easy, cause it means something to me. And when the lights are blinding, when the noise gets loud, I don't need to be perfect, I just can't back down. I'd rather show up broken than pretend I never fall. Cause the brave aren't born fearless, they just answer the call. So if you're hurting, hear my voice, you've still got a choice. Stand up, shake it off, let's go. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's the price, that's the proof. Fight for what we want, keep it honest, keep it true. Doesn't matter what it costs, we don't run, we don't disappear. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow to fear. Every day, put in work, no shortcuts, no souvenir. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow. Come back, kids, right now. Hands up, right now. No fear, right now. We don't bow, right now. Yeah. Nothing comes overnight, there's a promise and a warning, but the ones who keep on showing up are the ones who see the morning. If your faith is running low, let my rhythm be a spark. We can turn a small flame into a wildfire in the dark. They said slow down, we said watch us. They said give up, we said not once. Every scar is just a signature that proves we made it here. So say it with me. Oh, dark to light, step in line, shoulder to shoulder, cross the line. One more breath, one more year, we don't bow to fear. Blood, sweat, and tears, yeah we earned this, yeah we did. Fight for what we want, we're the fire, we're the grit. Doesn't matter what it costs, we don't run, we don't disappear. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow to fear. Every day, put in work, no shortcuts, no souvenir. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow, no. Blood, sweat, and tears, we're the quiet innocent. Father of the crew when we let the sail rise. From the good to the wide, let's just get it right. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't bow to fear. Blood, sweat, and tears, we are strong now. Blood, sweat, and tears, we don't back down.
Why should I fall apart? Adding tears when no one looks. I'm still here, I'm still learning. What's the point of being hopeless, stuffing pain inside my chest? The past won't lie for me, so I won't play pretend. Between you and me, we don't need all this weight. I keep asking my heart to calm down and wait. Memories talk too loud, they don't know when to stop. Streetlights make the hurt glow like a spotlight in the fog. We watch the same moon 1,000 different nights. How can the sky forget so fast what we call our life? I try to breathe, I try to heal, I try to make this real, but distance looks like love from far. Up close it feels like getting scarred. I'm training my heart through the bitter and sweet, learning where to place the dreams that used to chase me. All those things we swore were true, forgetting's not easy. Long distance separation, close up confusion inside me. Who said the sun will ever find the moon? Other people's love is something we can't copy or use. Ooh, 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 ooh. but I'm stuck in the beat. I smile like I'm fine, then the silence gets loud. Every almost and maybe is a crack in the crowd. You don't have to apologize, I don't need a scene. I just need the truth to stop dressing up as we try to be heroes with our hands tied tight, turning I love you into good night. We worked so hard, we paid the cost. It wasn't simple, we got lost. Sometimes happy turns to rain, and that kind of breaks still. I'm training my heart through the bitter and sweet, learning where to place the dreams that used to chase me. All those things we swore were true, forgetting's not easy. Long distance admiration, close up confusion inside me. Who said the sun will ever find the moon? Other people's love is something we can't copy or use. Don't say you miss me, please don't say you miss me. I can't take it like that. The city keeps moving, but I'm parked on that night. Neon on where roads your shadow in the light. I pass the same corner, I swear it knows my name. It holds all the letters that I never sent again. How many moons did we share without knowing the end? How many forever did we say just till then? The sky has seen love is forgetting began. So why does my chest still remember the sting? I laugh and say love makes you wild. I cry and say love makes you fragile. If I can't forget your face, maybe that means I lose this race. I'm training my heart through the bitter and sweet, learning where to place the dreams that used to chase me. All those things we swore were true, forgetting's not easy. Long distance admiration, close up confusion inside me. And then we're finding the moon. Other people's love is something we can't copy or use. Years ago I called it destiny. Years later I call it forgive and breathe. I built a whole storm from a single smile, and wore the bruises like they were worthwhile. For one face I carried a body full of scars. I kept your voice like a light behind my ribs in the dark. If you say you miss me, I might fall back in. So don't open that door, don't let me in. I'm training my heart through the bitter and sweet, learning where to place the dreams that used to chase me. All those things we swore were true, forgetting's not easy. Long distance admiration, close up confusion inside me. Who said the sun will ever move? Find the moon, I've been say those memories I can't we can copy or scars. So don't say you miss me, I can't take it like that. I'm still training my heart. I'm still training my heart to let you go. Lights drive down, my pulse turns up. Yeah, it's on me. Headwind, I don't panic, I just breathe in slow. Failures like an echo, teaching what I need to know. Mute the fear, lock it out, focus turn to max. Every time I hit the floor, I come back with more attack. Scream like a battlefield, fingertips like blades. Footwork like the weather, timing like the clock's behave. Don't ask me why I dare, why I reach so high. I'm the one who turns no chance into watch me try. When they say you can, I run straight through. When they wait for you to fold, I don't move. 3, 2, 1, feel the beat. One clean moment, rewrite the scene. Hey! Challenge, challenge, I'm not leaving the floor. Not leaving. Battle, battle, watch me light up the roar. I'm shining, headwind in my face, I still push for more. Turn my heartbeat into drums, let it burn till the morning. Challenge, challenge, glory I'm upset, the tighter that they circle, the more I won't forget. Assassin on my shadow, I read your next move first. Marksman playing distance, I'll flip it with a burst. Stunt on my body, that's only temporary. I live for the clutch, turn scared into legendary. Don't put me in the background, don't label me support. I'm the reason comebacks happen when the scoreboard says abort.
Don't tell me there's no hope, hope is in my hands. Don't tell me it's too far, I'll walk it like I'm built to stand. 3, 2, 1, with me now. Let the whole room hear it loud. Wait. Challenge, challenge, I'm not leaving the floor. Not leaving. Battle, battle, watch me light up the roar. I'm shining, headwind in my face, I still push for more. Turn my heartbeat into drums, let it burn till the morning. Challenge, challenge, glory's right in my sight. Right there, champion, champion, yeah, I step in the light. Right now, this round I take the weight, this win I take tonight. Not impressed, then come try. Challenge, challenge, hey, I'm not leaving. Challenge, challenge, hey, I'm still breathing. Challenge, challenge, hey, keep it ringing. Challenge right now.
I used to doubt it when the night ran long. Used to hide my dream where it couldn't get strong. But I heard my own voice cut through the noise. You didn't come this far just to be a ghost.
So I wear every bruise like a badge on my skin. Wipe the salt from my eyes, let the next page begin. Every loss is a prologue, every scar is a sign. Next time the lights hit, I'll be twice as alive. Breathe, don't stop, breathe, stay steady. Pressure turns to fuel and I'm always ready.
All that talk can't block my road. I'm gonna win where it hurts the most.
Stress, challenge, challenge, I'm not leaving the floor. Not leaving. Battle, battle, watch me light up the roar. I'm shining, headwind in my face, I still push for more. Turn my heartbeat into drums, let it burn till the morning. Challenge, challenge, glory's right in my sight. Right there, champion, champion, yeah, I step in the light. Right now, this round I take the weight, this win I take tonight. Not impressed, then come try.
Challenge till I'm standing with the crowd. Still I'm standing with the crown. I've been walking, stopping, walking, days in a gentle light, following the traces of a kid I left behind. Right before the station gate, I hesitate a beat, laughing at how almost home can make my knees feel weak. And the sky out in the long wide fields is still that kind of gold, warm like it remembers me, warm like I've been told. The wind pulls up the used to, like pages from a book. The first time I met the world and couldn't stop to look. Back then the horizon felt close enough to hold. 'cause some things only find you when you let control let go. When I first met this world, I wanted everything. Every skyline in my sight, every promise I could sing. The edge of heaven looked like it was right in front of me, so I walked through flame and thunder just to feel what free could mean. Now across this world again, still wanting everything. Turning years like different faces in the same old moving scene. And out of nowhere, like a sunrise breaking in, your smile walks into my life and starts it all again. This little road is stop and go, but somehow it changed my stride. A few more miles between then and who I am inside. I can tell if what I'm touching is a memory or a scar. Maybe all I ever wanted was to argue with the clock. Then I see you in the morning, cool light on your cheeks, and you're smiling like it's simple, like the word forgot to speak. And for a second time stand still, like it's waiting on our drunk on chowder lines you used to say to me. No more true or fake, no more proof, no more fight. No fear of being foolish under somebody else's light. And maybe I return my youth to where it first began, along with all the summers that I played with shaking hands. If my heart moves like the weather, I let it drift and go. If my heart moves like the weather, I let the wind decide. If love is just a name we dare to speak out loud, meet me in the open, no disguises, no more clouds. One step closer, don't look down. Say you'll stay, say it now. When I first met this world, I wanted everything. Every skyline in my sight, every promise I could see. The edge of heaven looked like it was right in front of me, so I walked through flame and thunder just to feel what free could mean. Now I cross this world again, still wanting everything. Turning years like different faces in the same old moving scene. And out of nowhere, like a sunrise breaking in, your smile walks into my life and starts it all again. Ooh, by the name of love, would you still say yes? By the name of love, would you still say yes?
There's light in his eyes, even when the world goes quiet. There's light in his eyes, seed in the shade, growing in the dark where the brave are made. When the pain lets go, when the pressure unwinds, he lifts up the road and he sets it on fire inside. Days run hot, nights burn long, still he doesn't slow. A black horse in the rough with a heart that won't fold, chasing the line on a page with no name. He won't look back till the wind calls out his name. No turning back, not until it's done. He wants the moment like he wants the sun. Let the doubt get loud, let the cold wind roar. He's been here before. We wear the light, we run through the crowd. storm holding back. One more step and the sky turns black to gold. Hold the line, keep the spark, keep the faith alive. This is how we arrive. We wear the light, we run through the crowd for a dream that's stubborn, for a hope that's loud. The spotlight burns, it shapes our scars, turns sweat and tears into rising stars. Fearless hearts, open wings, we rise on everything we've been through. At the peak, up above, who will they look up to? We will, oh, 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 before the dawn, we don't let go. Oh, 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 oh. And we still grow.
Who still await you dark, wearing a mood like a mask? The night isn't the blackest is grayed with no end.
Down here on humble streets, the neon cuts my face. I'm standing on the scala like I'm stuck in second place. Don't ask if I'm a villain, don't ask if I'm a saint. I'm just a hungry mammal born to fly, allergic to chains. I keep my cape and sirens, I keep my heart in tune. City talks and sirens, sleeps under a broken rule. And every step I take, I hear the question underneath: where does the good stay hiding when the world forgets to breathe? Good and evil are two teams in a clean straight fight. It's the last small line inside us that still wants to do us right. Every soul gets tested, every promise gets a price, and no one gets a pass, no one rolls the dice twice. Is there a child, one fire, one chance, that turns the mess into a hero? See a movie romance. Is there a fate, a word we can say, that pulls the morning close, that calls the dawn to stay? Yeah, call the dawn, call the dawn, call the dawn, call the dawn. We catch the petty thief, flash a headline, close the case, but somehow all the big time wolves still walk with steady grace. Poverty lie high tide, swallowing people's pride. What comes for buys the silence, and the truth gets pushed aside. One day we called it progress, glass towers in the air. Next day we're back in caves, cause fear lives everywhere. The crimes you never see now are the clearest ones of all. They hide behind a contract, behind a handshake, behind a law. Good and evil aren't hard to spot when blood is on the floor. It's harder when the damage wears a suit behind a door. I don't fear confusion, right and wrong still have a sound. I feel we shut our ears and eyes and let the world drown. Is there a trial, one fire, one chance, that turns a mess into a hero scene, a movie romance? Is there a fate, a word we can say, that does the morning close or calls the dawn to stay? Yeah, call the dawn, call the dawn, call the dawn, call the dawn. The rain gets meaner, the news gets louder, but the truth is, we still have each other. Acid rain and harsher stars, disasters on the rise. The past feels farther every year, like dust behind our eyes. Lawyers shake with clowns in rooms where laughter tastes like steel. Leaders sign with giants while the streets forget to heal. Bigger brands, smaller parts, less breathing in despair. Deeper disappointment hanging heavy in the air. Who's under every mess tonight? It doesn't even matter. Nobody walks away untouched when the city starts to shatter. But if we step outside, if we don't up away, if we hold on to a reason, if we choose to stay, the movie isn't over, it's not written in advance. The ending isn't luck, it's a stance. Is there a child, one fire, one chance, that turns a mess into a hero scene, a movie romance? There is a faith, and it's in our hands, a simple word that stands up out of dawn.
Your fingertips on my hair, and time forgets to move. Look in my eyes, we might not have tomorrow. I feel your touch, still resting in my skin. One quiet spark and everything goes still again. Hold my gaze, steady, fearless, true. Like we both know what the night is gonna do. Under this ocean made of stars and black, we're smaller than the dust that swirls and drifts back, floating in a helpless, weightless blue, then fade. Pull me out of the void to you. We met outside the chaos, safe beyond the noise, but destiny wrote danger into our choice. And if the future's far beyond the light line, I'll wait in the unknown and call it mine. I never knew that I could go this wild, like mountains breaking open, like the sea going wild without you. I don't even want to run. My whole mind says stay when the sirens come. I never knew that for you I could burn this bright, pulsing heartbeat, thunder in the end of night. Without you, nothing else feels real. If you're not here, nothing matters, nothing. I lose control for you. I find my soul. Your arms around my chest, a shelter made of skin, enough to stop the world from spinning me within. That stubborn grip won't let me slip away, turns every falling moment into we'll be okay. The universe is massive, cold and hard to name, but our love is small and still it lights the frame. We shake, we crash, we ride the violent tide, and somehow in the storm I feel alive. We met outside the chaos, safe beyond the noise, but destiny wrote danger into our choice. And if the future's far beyond the light line, I'll wait in the unknown and call it mine. I never knew that view I could go this wild, like mountains breaking open, like the sea gone wild without you. I don't even want to run. My whole mind says stay when the sirens come. I never knew that for you I could burn this bright, pulsing heartbeat, thunder in the end of night. Without you, nothing else feels real. If you're not here, nothing matters, nothing. Maybe past the route we planned, there's a dream I'll never understand. Maybe outside the war is just one pure embrace, a quiet room where time can chase. If the sky collapses, if the lights go out, I'll hold you in the dark and drown the doubt. No perfect prayers, no safe goodbyes, just you and me and open skies. So let it shake, let it roar, let it try. I'm not afraid if you're by my side. One more breath, one more fight, we'll turn the fear into light. outside the chaos than loved inside the fire. If the future's light years away, I'll wait for you.
Wind in my face. I don't lean back, I lean in. Yeah, that's me, one and only. You ready?
Headwind howling, I run it down, I chase that roar. Crack the sky with open wings, I'm built for war. Noise in my mind, I burn it up, it turns to ash. Counting steps to victory, then I'm gone in a flash. They wanna doubt me, wanna crown me, wanna watch me fall, but pressure only makes me louder, makes me stand more tall. I'll leave my tears on the battlefield, sweat on the crown. And when the smoke clears, watch who's still around. Who's next? I don't care, I'll take them all. No regret, blood and thunder when I brawl. If it hurts, it means it matters, let it sting, let it burn. I was made for the moment when the tables turn. The harder it gets, the harder I go. I'm unrivaled, I'm the king of the show. Not a second of fear in my veins. I'm glory bred, I don't break, I don't change. Even if this round turns into an all-side siege, just wait, I'll paint the dark with a comeback streak. It's gotta be me, no substitute, no bluff. I'm unrivaled, I'm the one and only. Yeah, enough. Unrivaled, hey, king of the arena. Hey. Unrivaled, hey. That crown fits me. Battle starts now, let them rush, let them try. Doesn't matter who's coming, I don't ask why. Enemies on every corner, watch my fire ignite. Scoreboard tells the story, I survive every fight. Sharpshooter, shadow killer, bruiser on the line. Bring your best, my worst days still can shine. Even if they lock me down, freeze me in the frame. Hope that thought control is temporary, I'm still the same. I'm the clutch, I'm the switch, I'm the twist in the plot right. When you think I'm finished, watch me take the whole spot. Stone cold, focus, heartbeat, steady eyes on the goal. I count it when it counts, yeah, that's my role. The harder it gets, the harder I go. I'm unrivaled, I'm the king of the show. Not a second of fear in my veins. I'm glory bred, I don't break, I don't change. Even if this round turns into an all-side siege, just wait, I'll paint the dark with a comeback streak. It's gotta be me, no substitute, no bluff. I'm unrivaled, I'm the one and only. Enough. So throw your chains, throw your stuns, throw your smoke. I've walked through worse with a laugh and a joke. When the map goes quiet and the lights burn low, that's when legends rise. Yeah, that's when I glow. I paid in tears, I paid in scars, I paid in time. Turned every loss into a weapon, every doubt into a sign. If the world says no, I say watch, I say bet. I'm not done yet, no, I'm not done yet. Who's next? Don't care, I'll take them all. No regret, hear the crowd when I call. On the edge of defeat, I don't hide, I don't run. I strike back hard and I turn it to a win. The harder it gets, the harder I go. I'm unrivaled, I'm the king of the show. Not a second of fear in my veins. I'm glory bred, I don't break, I don't change. Even if this round turns into an all-side siege, just wait, I'll paint the dark with a comeback streak. It's gotta be me, no substitute, no bluff. I'm unrivaled, the one and only. Rise up. The one and only. Rise up. This fight will carry my name through the years, 'cause I'm the one who turns pressure into cheers. Unrivaled. in the rear view. You're getting smaller, and I can't stop looking. In the mirror, the word behind me fades. A goodbye grown quiet as the distance lays. You turn away, your profile still look like grace. I chased you with my eyes, still losing the race. And in the hum of tires in the midnight air, swear I heard your tears fall somewhere. Outside my window you were standing still, like the last chance I missed on a city hill. Where you were placed, where I couldn't reach. There was glass in between us, tears in the breach. The streetlights slid backward, frame by frame, and your breaking heart shattered outside my lane. I keep my hesitating too, but I'm not in control. 'Cause the farther I go, the more I feel you close. I'm driving away from the season we had, but the wind keeps replaying the words I can't take back. I'm going northbound, leaving you weather behind, leaving the months where you are still mine. You said I'm so tired, I can't love anyone new, and that lie hit harder than the miles I drove through. Mountain wind blows, cutting straight through my chest. Every memory says I failed you at my best. I count my shame like mile markers in view. How many times did I break you? Northbound, but you're still here. The radio's talking, but I don't hear a word. Just your silence like thunder under everything stirred. Neon on wet roads, my hands start to shake. I grip the wheel tighter like it changes my fate. Your face keeps returning in the glass and chrome, like my guilt found a way to follow me home. I see your mouth say enough like it's happening now. I see the way you tried to hold yourself down. I wanted to be right, I wanted to feel strong, but I was only brave in the places I was wrong. Now the city falls away and the highway goes cold, and I'm left with the truth I never learned to hold. I press the gas, I try to outrun the ache, but sorrow rides chocolate, it won't take a break. If regret had a map, I'm tracing every line, circling the same goodbye. Time after time I'm going northbound, leaving your weather behind, leaving the months where you are still mine. You said I'm so tired, I can't love anyone new, and that line hit harder than the miles I drove through. Mountain wind blows, cutting straight through my chest. Every memory says I failed you at my best. I count my shame like mile markers in view. How many times did I break you? How many times did I? Maybe love is not a promise you can keep with pride. Maybe it's the small repentance you do before it dies. I kept saying later, like later would stay, but later turned to leaving on a rain-washed day. If I could pull over where the past still breathes, I'd hand you my excuses and beg you not to leave. But the road doesn't listen, it just keeps going on, and I'm learning too late what I've done. So I breathe in the night, let it burn my throat, let the headlights write what I never wrote. I won't act proud, I won't pretend I'm free. I'll carry the wrong in honesty. I'm going northbound, leaving your weather behind, leaving the months where you are still mine. The steering wheel spins with my regret in a ring. I turn it and turn it, still I feel the sting. I speed past the signs, but I can't pass long night. Long night. Yeah. Keep moving. In an ancient endless night where good and evil trade, I finally learned the honest way a tear is made. This wild first world, ocean 70% is sea, blue as a wide open nothing staring back at me. I thirsted at the shoreline for a full moon's weight, so I learned how to confess in the salt dark light. A savior gets misunderstood, they label love as hate, and suddenly the two become each other's enemy fate. I step away from storms and wreckage, chapter 3 verse 4. I'm rewriting what they swore was written down before. No weapons, just a mindset, no bullets, just a phrase. We take the whole street over, paint the seas in ocean blaze. A high-speed train, all night it trains my listening ear. Cuts a tiny noise, the wind small stuff, it makes it crystal clear. Oh, a pair of running shoes, all night they train my breath and bones. Facing what is heavy, what is loud, out of on the road alone. No, I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. Halo over pavement, city beating like a drum. Every stranger in a hurry, every maybe I become. I learned to love the sharpest questions, let them split the air. If truth is gonna sting a little, let it sting me fair. I'm done with all the tiny talk that keeps us small and tame. Done with being polite when silence sets the world on flame. So I sharpen every problem till it points me where to go. Turn pressure into rhythm, turn the panic into flow. I step away from storms and wreckage, chapter 3 verse 4. I'm rewriting what they swore was written down before. No weapons, just a mindset, no bullets, just a phrase. We take the whole street over, paint the seas in ocean blaze. A high-speed train, all night it trains my listening ear. Cuts a tiny noise, the weird small stuff, it makes it crystal clear. Oh, a pair of running shoes, all night they train my breath and bones. Facing what is heavy, what is loud, I'll never run alone. No, I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. No, I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. 9 stars line up like street lights, one clean silver chain. And in that rush of feeling, we admit what we can't name. Life is rare, so I write it in a 14-line refrain, praising every reckless youth that learned to love again. We stand at the horizon, giving thanks with open hands. Love stops sipping to the other side and finally understands. The first movement talking nature was too sad to bear. Now people hear the beauty in the ache that lived in there. Far from storms and wreckage, talk is cheap, I don't pretend. I'm not who I say I am, I'm who I am to the end. If you feel this in your bloodstream, you're my kind, you're on my side. The rest can keep their judgment, I don't need them for this ride. A high-speed train, all night it trains my listening ear. Cuts the tiny noise, the weird small stuff, it makes it crystal clear. A pair of running shoes, all night they train my breath and bones. Facing what is heavy, what is loud, I never run alone. No, I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. 70% water, so I learned to swim in doubt. To breathe under the surface when the sirens all scream out. If the Messiah gets misread, then let me misbehave. I'd rather be a question than a label on a grave. We don't invade with violence, we invade with what we see. A new idea like a sunrise breaking into the street. We repaint the sky in ocean blue, we name a brighter season. And every step I take tonight becomes its own good reason. High speed, no sleep, cut noise, breathe deep. High speed, no sleep, never tired, never tired. A high-speed train, all night it trains my listening ear. Cuts a tiny noise, the weird small stuff, it makes it crystal clear. Oh, a pair of running shoes, all night they train my breath and bones. Facing what is heavy, what is loud, I never run alone. No, no, I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. I don't get tired, no, never get tired, no. Long night turns to daylight, watch the ocean change its tone. We painted blue the season, now I'm finally going home.
We run through time and we don't run alone. We're running
hours, letting worries fall behind, stealing back the daylight that we thought we'd never find. In every young laugh, there's a sky we can't ignore. Little stars like promises shining more and more. Every time the call goes up, we answer with our name. Hope is in the trumpet, lighting up the flame. On every road we fight for, every step we choose to take, there's a dream still sparkling wide awake. So breathe it in, this open air. We've got a world to meet out there. If the night gets heavy, we still go, with hearts that won't say no. We are the dream chasers, moving through the rain, for the stubborn kind of faith that won't break. We won't give up, we won't fade away. We keep on walking till the sky turns day. We are the dream chasers, singing in the sun, for the beautiful maybe we believe becomes done. We'll take the leap, we'll make it true, brave enough to chase it through. Dream chasers, that's who we are. Dream chasers, we reach that far. The road is long, it twists and turns, it tests what we can hold. But with you beside me, I don't feel so lost or cold. Every late night struggle, every light that we outlast, is a door in the darkness, opening at last. We start again each morning with a heartbeat and a plan. Not perfect, not fearless, just doing what we can. And even when the wind fights hard and tries to bend our spine, we learn to turn the pressure into shine. So raise your eyes, the stars are near, they've been there every single year. If a storm is loud, we sing more strong. We've been brave all along. We are the dream chasers, moving through the rain, for the stubborn kind of faith that won't break. We won't give up, we won't fade away. We keep on walking till the sky turns day. We are the dream chasers, singing in the sun, the beautiful maybe we believe becomes done. We'll take the leap, we'll make it true, brave enough to chase it through. Dream chasers, run with me. Dream chasers, wild and free. Dream chasers, wild and free. Having nights where doubt was louder than my breath, where every little failure felt like proof of what I'm not. But then your voice would find me like a candle in the wet, saying, hold on, this is only just the plot. We don't chase applause, we chase the reason we began, the spark that started beating in our bones. No matter how far the distance, we'll still take it hand in hand, 'cause a dream feels bigger when it's grown. Step by step, we climb, we learn, we fall, we rise, we take our turn. Keep your promise, keep your flame, tomorrow's calling out. We are the dream chasers, moving the rain, for the stubborn kind of faith that won't break. We won't give up, we won't fade away. We keep on walking till the sky turns day. We are the dream chasers, singing in the sun, for the beautiful maybe we believe becomes done. We'll take the leap, we'll make it true, brave enough to chase it through. Dream chasers, we are the dream chasers. Forward we go. Dream chasers, don't forget who you are. Dream chasers, dream chasers. We are the dream chasers. Hold your belief and hold your dream. If I look back, our promises are dot in time. Still it shines. If I rewind the road we've come this far, 1,000 years someday feel small as a star. I bite my lip on memories, I hold my breath with pride. The first thing that we shared, still burning inside. They say said my fate was light, so I took the leap, dove off the edge where the sky turns deep. Right in the wind felt easy, wild and right. Maybe I knew you'd be waiting in the next heartbeat. And now the path is ringed in gold. How could I forget what hope once told? It kissed my pulse, it called my name, and I'm still here, still the same. Till I can see tomorrow's chord and it's clear and close. A 0-second moment where the new world starts to glow. From broken pieces, healing a bridge that keeps revealing a line that links to once and after time can't overdose. Yeah, you gave me tomorrow's chords. Now I know, from walking alone to running with you onward we go. Carved into time's fine fibers, a quiet stubborn fire, a kind of glory only travelers on hard roads know.
The road is wrapped in halo light, it pulls me through the gray. I ask the future, will you spare me one more day? Is there a leaf, a cure, a little keep me living seed? I throw my missing up to heaven like a desperate need. I toss my longing past the clouds, past every silent wall. Cause I want it more than I can stall. I need a little medicine to dress the wounds I hide, but I won't beg on my knees, no I won't trade my pride. If I can mark that morning on the map, I'll find my way through every crack. I won't pretend the hurt is sweet, I just won't let it be defeat.
Till I can see tomorrow's coordinates clear and close. That 0-second moment where the new world starts to glow. From broken pieces, healing a bridge that keeps revealing a line that links to once and after time can't overdose. Yeah, you gave me tomorrow's coordinates. Now I know, from walking alone to running with you onward we go. Carved into time's fine fibers, a quiet stubborn fire, a kind of glory only travelers on hard roads know. Trading punches, bowing in the sky. I heard the heavy clouds that let the water rise and cry. Under moonlit constellations, down a valley cold and wide. An echo bird with dimly wings was circling in the night. I met that echo, it smiled at me like it knew my fear. It said stand up and face it, don't run from here. Use true love like a needle, so what you can't explain. Stitch up those ragged feathers, learn to fly again. So I take my thread, I take my time, I tie the tears into a rhyme. Not to erase what broke apart, just to rebuild a beating heart. Till I can see tomorrow's coordinates clear and close. That 0-second moment where the new world starts to glow. From broken pieces, healing a bridge that keeps revealing a line that links to once and after time can't overdose. Yeah, you gave me tomorrow's coordinates. Now I know, from walking alone to running with you onward we go. Carved into time's fine fibers, a quiet stubborn fire, a kind of glory only travelers on hard roads know. Keep your heart quiet, let the sky feel tall. There's a sign on the roadside like a gentle call. It points to a mountain, to a temple on the crest, like it saying climb a little, your soul needs rest. An old man drifting like a leaf in sunlit air. I ask him what about tomorrow, will it be fair? He only grins like he's seen storms come and go. He says you'll find it when you stop chasing and just go.
Hands to the sky, we promise don't let go. After the high five, don't split the road. Don't waste the youth stitched into your face. Don't turn your beginning into empty space.
Now I can see tomorrow's coordinates very close. The 0-second moment where the new world starts to glow. From broken pieces, healing the bridge that keeps revealing a line that links to once and after time can't overdose. Yeah, you give me some coordinates. Now I know, from walking alone and running with you onward we go. Carved into time's fine fibers, a quiet stubborn fire, a kind of glory only travelers on hard roads know. Tomorrow's coordinate, 0-second promise. From the first departure till the last I found it.